And I take writing serious. I mean, the art of writing, like the things, things that work, on multiple levels. It's hard to do. It's not like you can't do that without. You gotta take a concentrated effort to be like, oh, I'm gonna make this work. On the surface level, it's gonna sound like I'm saying this, but what's really working behind is this, and then sometimes this.
I got it.
So just my approach to writing.
Yeah. Onions on the counter, emotional thugs. I cried over stove for hours. This that shit that made kitchen blues. We defeated patriarchy the way we was in the kitchen too. The crack rock looked like Boulan cubes. One drug rings right by rain, so in a way I'm Darren Kitchens too. A.R. Smith off the bench, I'm off the Henny too. My bitch get litty, she smoke fighters, she wear tennis shoes. Yeah, I stain the pot, I clean the dishes. I gotta make a trip, so make sure you lock my door and feed my fishes. We a team now, she see the vision. My main bitch, an accountant, and my side working church chicken. This the closest I get to religion. Inshallah, my palms open on my knees while I'm counting digits. Your main John said I'm finger licking. I paste the brick, I'm a player that's gonna coach you like Nate McMillan. I set the price and I broke the rules and ran through. More quarter chickens to Jenkins barbecue. Yeah, the heckler had a spark of you. My trusty razor blade will break it away like Al Jarreau. It's only instincts when you see the clutch. My queen beat the charge. Damn, another one bites the dust. Yeah, in Allah we trust. I was macho man the way I carried 2 elbows on the mega bus. It's the pub for a solo trip. Treat these beats like drugs. Tell Larry Love, yeah, to give you this. RL, I'm always in the mix. I'm trying to be a better nigga, but I wanna rob you for your kicks. I met your bitch at a trapping brunch, but I ain't got time. I'm with my daughter watching Gumball eating Captain Crunch. She texts me, what you had for lunch? I told her, give me a vegan bowl of Kids Bill and a berry punch. Thank you very much. 28. We can make it better. Better. We can make it better. Better. We can make it better. Better. 1, 2. We can make it better.
Yeah, she keep on liking all my pictures on IG. She gon' end up in that back seat, swinging the episode. Cal and Maxine, and I peeped the likes from Khadijah and Ray.
Yo, that's crazy. That came in, that fade came right in. When I started rapping. Oh, man. Oh.
The SEOs are doing good. The corporate side of me got an eye like Keen and Ivory. Ripping in my colors, so sucker, I'm gonna get you. Put my family on the screen, they gonna change the picture. I'm trying to have their kids get all the cheese and not depend on these old white tees for any needs.
Straight ownership before I bone a bitch. Pass opponent, check the leverage and set atonement. If you claim the king.
I already done my thing, I set the tone, shit. My 3-word stance blows like baritones, shit. Rodney Hurst Sr. with a verse, Dr. Herb P.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Let me know you hit me, let me know you hit me in the chats. Let me pull the chats up.
BABN, my heaviest confronting I'ma do.
Don't stop, what's up, man? What's up, brother?
I'ma give free game to man, woman, and child. Especially with the aunties looking to get they groove back. Let's make it better, do whatever with your sex ass. Hey.
Listen, I didn't plan it.
I said I'm gonna let them sing it though. Let's go.
Oh, perfect timing for your boy. What's up, 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 my people? What's up, my people? What's up, my people? Yeah, man. Hopefully everybody is good and well on this Tuesday. Man. I'm trying to get this this weekly thing going. What have you and all the things. But yeah, hope everybody is good as well. I'm trying this thing out. This is my second week doing this, so round of applause for my consistency. I'm trying to keep that thing going and being consistent as well. Yeah, man. So Clear Visions, not podcast, talk show. The Clear Visions podcast is still going on. I still got to record something for that, but nevertheless, it's an audio format. But we doing the whole talk show. I don't want nobody barking at me. In these podcast streets talking about Pete. You. This is not a podcast. It's not a podcast. So yes, this is a talk show. All right, Clear Visions talk show. Hopefully everybody is good and well. To my people that are watching live, thank you for watching live. To my people that will watch this afterwards, thank you as well. Just make sure you subscribe and all that other great stuff. Do I have my stuff? Let me see. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. Oh, where's my stuff at? All right, that's not it. That's not it either. I done lost my darn thing. Whatever. All good. But I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. But again, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Today on the talk show, sponsored by MPN Network. Y'all see that? MPN Network, them shirts. Hold on. Grab your shirt. I got mugs too. So, MPN Network. MPN is an army, better yet a navy. Yeah. So, nevertheless, we're gonna just keep it moving because I don't want to be on here too long. Because I got some work going on. Ooh, y'all want to see a preview of a video that I did today? Let's see if I can pull it up. Movies. For comedy, you're using this for when you're on the radio.
Yep.
You
So I think
watch that interview with.
at the same time. So I think that's what they mean when they say this is something different. That's something that you haven't seen before.
Definitely, man. And I did. I meant to clip this. Did that add to your stand-up comedy? Like
About it, they and that's how you can get them, even though they may have heard.
All right, so real quick, I did an interview with nephew Tommy today. Nephew Tommy will be in the building. Oh, it's not showing. Hold on. Hold it, selector. Hold it. You can finder. No, that's not what I want. Oh shoot. All right. Sorry, he looks crazy like that. Let me skip it a little bit.
My voice.
All right. I wonder if y'all can hear this. If y'all can hear this, that'd be dope. Let me see.
1,000 times. You got to catch them off guard.
Right. Let me ask this: Does the prank? Okay. Nevertheless, I'm gonna do a quick. I'm gonna play a quick of this video because I gotta edit it for the sound and stuff like that. But I interviewed nephew Tommy. Don't look at the face. Don't look at his face. It's on pause. But I interviewed him. He will be in Florida. He'll be in Jacksonville, Florida. He'll be at the Florida Theater April 19th at 8 p.m. Nephew Tommy and friends. So I had to interview him. So shouts out to during the Florida Theater for letting me get this interview. Yeah. So I'm gonna play a little clip of it. Yeah. Little clip, little small clip. Here we go.
Love it. You may even be hostile about it. Their mind is already. Oh no. What's wrong with my baby? What's wrong with my baby? And that's how you can get them, even though they may have heard my voice 1,000 times. You got to catch them off guard.
Right. Let me ask this: Did the pranks and you doing that with this repetition did that add to your stand-up comedy, like
Yeah,
kind of make
yeah,
you stronger
yeah,
in regards to that tip?
yeah. You're quicker. You're quicker because you got to think on your feet because you got a call on the line and you can't mess the call up. You know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong. We still got a. I mean, you've been in the studio, radio. You do radio. You know, we got a cough button and a mute button. So if you bent over cracking your side, at least I got that button so I don't mess up this prank call. So, and it gives me a time to to hit mute and talk to my board op, and he's telling me say this, say this, say this. All right, come on, let's keep going.
All right. Enough. No more. No more. Give me my damn thing. Hold on, y'all. God darn it. I'm over here talking crap. All right, there we go. Enough. Yeah, man. Christina Curates, what's happening, ma'am? Hope all is well with you. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. So yeah, I will be working on that after I get off this live, and this will probably be up within the next 24, 48 hours. But to the people that's in Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, specifically, he will be here April 19th, 8 p.m. Nephew Tommy and friends. So make sure you grab your tickets, Duval County, and all the other good stuff. And make sure you're following The Neighbor's Way. The Neighbor's Way. Let me pull it up so y'all can see the visual of The Neighbor's Way YouTube page. But it will be on that page. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Not this. Oh my God. Okay. There we go. Stadium music. So this is the Neighbor's Way page, y'all. Only got 8 subscribers, but I got 19 videos. It's all good. We're still moving. But these are all my videos, all my interviews that I've done. And real quick, matter of fact, we can talk about that division check. We can division check segment. Actually, we'll make this division check segment. But the Neighbor's Way came about. So I was in school. I was in a social media management class, and I had to come up with a whole nother social media to use for my class. It was crazy because I was like, oh, I could just pick one of the many, social medias that I use. It was like, no, you got to create a whole nother one. So I created The Neighbor's Way, and I created District 15. District 15, I'm still developing that or whatever, but it's more like, it's like MPN, the political aspect of it. And so the state of the culture would be part of District 15, like those things, which I'm trying to work on that as well to have those conversations. So that's District 15. Jacksonville has 14 districts, so I made my own district for the MPN Network. So, yeah, with all the being, so I made that, and then 2023, I was like, I want to start doing interviews, doing like specific interviews. So I created The Neighbor's Way. And so The Neighbor's Way is where I do like interviews, sit down interviews with people, and just really have those kind of intricate conversations. I'm going to call y'all out. North Star and Christina curates. I would love to do interviews with y'all. So let's see how that looks. We kind of sit down and have a conversation about something that you're passionate about. I like to give the people the floor to do that. Most of my interviews have been what I filtered in through that I get from Florida Theater, but I want to do. Hold on, so even in the way in the GS group, I have not, because hold on, let me put. I'm trying to be. All right, have you put The Neighbor's Way in the GS group? I have not, because I started this journey January last year. And I started, and it was strictly for school. I did promote it because one of the grades that I had, like I had to get a grade for creating this, but I had to promote it as well. So I had to like do the whole thing, and I'm used to all of that, right? But it was just so. If y'all know me, I'm promoting everything. I got Mr. Al Pete. Shoot, I let Audie Al Pete go to the wayside. But that's because I haven't been buying any Adidas. But I'm gonna pull that up soon. I got a Groove Suite. I got MPN Management. the Groove Suite I've been effective on hard because I got the event. Fly Salsa Tees. Oh, exclusive. July 19th. We got our first sponsorship from Vistar. Vistar approved my shit today. July 19th. Fly Salsa Tees. More information coming soon. I should show you all the flyer. Hold on. I got too much going on. Maybe I probably need to plan this out. Oh Lord, where is it at? But yes, so I'm running all these accounts. Excuse me, y'all. No. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. Accept, say to download. All right. Let's see if y'all can see it. Let me change this finder. Hey ho! Fly Socks and Tees, July 19, 2025, y'all. Save the date. I'm going to be throwing that date out very, very soon. It needed to be out like yesterday, so I'm going to throw that out at some point. So, but we got our first sponsor, Vistar Credit Union. LP with the major one. That's pretty awesome, man. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's get this back to Google Chrome. Booyah. All right. So yeah, I run a lot of accounts. Fly Sauce and Tees, I'm gonna start running that, man. Yes, let's hold on. Yes, a lot of accounts. Absolutely. Jesus Christ. And North Star, yes, let's plan it. Yes, sir. We gotta find out what's up with your podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the podcast part, my guy. With the podcast coming soon, or if it's out, not sure, but nevertheless, let's plan it. So, Christina, please let me know if you're down to jump on that too. Oh, my man, Crate in the building. Crate is in the building. What's up, my guy? What's up, my guy? So yeah, I run a bunch of accounts. I'm sorry, y'all, to the people that's watching this back, whatever. So my apologies. But I ran it for my class, so I run all these accounts. Oh, and on top of that, I run 904 Alphas, and I run NABJ's local chapter. And then I just got another one. I'm running the task force, the entrepreneur task force for the national one. So I run a lot of accounts, y'all. I manage a lot of them, and that's just on Instagram. We ain't talking about Facebook. We ain't talking about websites, all that stuff. So with all that being said, my social media management class has come in handy. I was already doing it before I got to class, but now I am like effectively doing it. And I'm working on clients. I got like 4 clients that I work on their stuff. So I'm just on social media swerving and riding and swerving. On top of the fact that I've just adopted YouTube, Substack to my diet. And I've removed like Twitter. I'm on Threads a little bit, all that stuff. Facebook, God, this is trash. But with all that being said, I was focused on the grade. So I didn't really get a chance to like migrate it to the GS groups. And I want to because I interview, music people like Sheila E., Jay Skis, there's a couple of people I did, Marlon Wayne, stuff like that. So I would like to like re-promote those, but I'm back on the wave of doing that. So I just did Nephew Tommy and go from there. And so yeah, that's where we at with it. But the Neighbor's Way. The Neighbor's Way is like a baby that I've been wanting to do for a minute, but I finally got it, and I'm thankful that the school got me to the point where I can like make my dream come true, because I really wanted to be on that like Elliot Wilson, B. Dot mixed with Brian Gumbo, Tavis Smiley type action. I would love to hone in on that hosting interview a part of Mr. Al Pete, because I think the stories are great, and I want to give people an opportunity to tell their stories and share stuff that I feel like my neighbors and groovers would like. So that's the vision check for today. Neighbor's Way. Go check it out. Go subscribe to the YouTube. Watch all the videos. More of those to come. All right. So today we finna get into some conversations. And the people that's in the chat, I feel like y'all will have some good points on what's going on. So today we're going to talk about South by Southwest talk. They talked about scaling it back. I looked at it, some of the new stuff within the past hour or so, and it looked like people are coming out saying that that's not true, that they're not scaling stuff back. So I'm not sure, but I want to talk about that from the local indie side of things, because South by Southwest is known for their indie stuff. Hold up. Let's see. Rocking MPN merch right now is crazy work. Yeah, come on, man. Crazy work for sure.
How about that?
Yep. How about that? Very glad I ain't have my mug on me, but it's all good. So yeah, I want to talk about that. The South by Southwest talk, where they talk about scaling back on the music part of it. And the South by Southwest is big for the indie music, the indie side of things. This is where people find out, up and coming artists, people that are like roots ground to the ground, all that stuff. But somebody came back and said that that's not going to be the case. So we'll revisit that. And then the second thing we'll talk about, I hope I'm not saying her name wrong, but it's Hey Alika. Hey Alika on Threads. I follow her. She's a DJ. She had a question about the DJs and their dream set. So those are the two things we're gonna talk about. We already did the vision check, and then after that, we just gonna go off, and then I'm gonna send y'all way. So hopefully y'all are ready for the chats. All right. South by Southwest 2026. So everybody knows South by Southwest is one of the many festivals that occurs. Let me see. Hold on. South by Southwest is one of the joints that occurs during like the spring break era, and it's held in Austin, Texas. For me, and I want to say for other musicians as well, or people, creators or whatever, this is like a melting pot. I've never been, and I've been wanting to go forever, and I've never been. But I see how music is being discovered in these places. Some of like the most notable artists that we know from this time have performed there, and everybody has been just enjoying it and all of the things, right? But then I forgot that it was this weekend, and a lot of people were saying that. Let me go to this Threads part. So I just kind of pulled up South by Southwest on here. They was talking about. They said it isn't. See where it says the music portion of the festival isn't going away. Only dedicated music weekend. Some of y'all need to read a bit more carefully. But then you got Jazzy Jeff right here says South by Southwest for a night, very different this year. Jesus Christ. So it's like, if Jazzy Jeff said, it's like, all right, it's almost like the gospel. I saw this video here too where it says, I look forward to all the chaos and fun, but it's 1:30 on a Saturday and music and it's empty. I hope more people do cool stuff next year because this feels very off. So, people be posting stuff like that for the hype, whatever you want to call it. Not sure. So I'm not sure, and I just see what's online. I just see the stuff that's online. But we can go back to this article, and it was saying a spokesperson confirmed to the Austin American Statesman that music events will take place throughout the entire event. 2006 festivals are currently on sale. That whole thing. So somebody came in and said, "Nah, that's not the case." But I want to talk about like how that looks. How does the indie world look? So I'll say this. What's up, my guy? Hope all is well, my guy. Long time no talk too. You know what I'm saying? Hope everything's good and blessed. So, but yeah, I want to talk about that, man. Like, so I'll speak on this kind of lightly. I can't really speak on it fully, but like, well, part of it. So we had this event called oh my God, what is it called? Jack's River Jams. Jack's River Jams essentially was a music festival, and it was a festival that happened every weekend in April. And so we each week um was like a different genre. So like you had like the bluegrass, soft rock or whatever, and then you had indie artists that would open up, two indie artists, and then you have like a major person which was a national artist. And then the next week it was like maybe like a little bit rock or whatever the case may be, progressive. And then every year that I've done it, the third week was always like the hip hop and R&B week. So I had the pleasure to open up for Boys to Men, and then I opened up again with Earth Gang last year. So it was a great opportunity for us to showcase ourselves amongst thousands of people in our city. That's one of the main things that we like to deal with. Like we like to see, we like to, get the love or whatever in this big format. Like I'm talking about like the state. It's like when you look at it, it's a sea of people. The first time I did it, it was at least 10,000 people out there. And by the time Boys and Men got on, because it was me and then Cast Downstairs. So Cast Downstairs had to get like 14, 15. But by the time Boys and Men was there, it had to be damn near 20,000 people, right? So might have been a little bit smaller last year, but still, you out there, you're performing in a sea of people. This is a great opportunity for indie artists to get in the front of people to be able to showcase their music. Almost like the easiest way to get showcased, right? You do the methods. You perform great. You would think the next day you would be online, like you be on stage saying, "Hey, follow me here, follow me there," right? And then the next day you should drop some music, old, new, it don't matter. And then that's how you get the wave. That's what happened to me. That wave was pretty crazy. I had at least 100 people, and a good and rationale. That was great. So, but I had to have that opportunity for me. They removed Jack's River Jam, so it's no more because they said it was too much money in the budget, right? So of course that goes back to square one for indie artists, trying to find opportunities to get us in front of people, be able to perform our music, all that other stuff, right? So when I saw the South by Southwest situation, I was like, excuse me, I thought about like the movie part, the movie aspect of it, the tech aspect of it. And I'm like, damn, like I feel like here's another festival where the corporate gods or the corporate devils have taken over the music scene and not giving us opportunity because people don't care about the music part. So that's the part that I was thinking about, and I got kind of sad about because I feel like we need to have those platforms to be able to elevate to scale us as indie artists as much as possible. So, let me know in the chat what y'all think. What's your thoughts on the indie situation? Another thing too, a lot of these publications, I don't want to get too deep into it, but a lot of these publications that cover indie music have decreased due to this is just what I was told. A the the people that are in the community, the indie music and the artists don't support it. And two, it's just not feasible for the audience. The audience isn't supporting the the publications. So a lot of these publications that cover us that we can put in our EPKs, that we can share with our fans and let people know outside of us dropping music, these people are really talking about our work. These things are decreasing, and a lot of people, and I'm saying a lot of the corporate side, don't feel like it's a benefit to have these publications in place because the artists in the communities don't support it, and B, the audience doesn't support it. So that leaves a big gap for artists and the indie artists to not flourish, which makes the ecosystem and the communities that people resolve in hurt. So I would like to know what y'all thought process is on that. Like, what do y'all think should be a thing. So it got too large. You're talking about South by Southwest, I'm assuming. I mean, and that's the thing. That's another question too. Let's think about that. Should these, because most of these festivals, well, not at most, all of them, in some capacity, um, it's ran by sponsors. So most of the sponsors are people of corporate manners. So you know, should corporate be like, hey, let me give you this money and let us do what we do? Or, when you give money to a sponsor, does it give them leeway to say, hey, I want to do this, that, and the third? Are they controlling the narrative? Like, I would like to know your thoughts on this, because I mean, I feel like this conversation needs to be had, a little bit deeper, especially when it comes to indie artists. Let's see. These festivals should focus on music and not branch out into different subjects. Absolutely. Absolutely. You got the tech world, and then you got the movie world. And granted, that's fine, you know what I'm saying? But like, we need the for us by us type situation. Um especially when it comes to these indie artists. And I just feel like a lot of people need to believe in us a little bit more. So let me know in the chats what y'all feel about that. Especially with these publications, man. It's unfortunate about these publications. Like, but you know what? The main thing that would stop people from, what I want to say, what do I want to say? Education is a big factor when it comes to supporting these type of things. We have to teach our people what and how to do these things. So if I'm posting a link, if my type of support is you sharing it with your people, we would like for you to do that. But we can't expect for people to do that. We have to like coach people how we want to be supported. And that relies on us. We talk about it all the time in our C4 room. Creighton know what we talk about. We talk about this a lot. But we just can't put out music, and we can't expect for people to know who we are or know what we do and what the caliber of our content is if we don't have a form of education that we speak on and to coach people on what to do. We have to do that. We have to do that. So I want to throw that in there as well. But at the same time, too, like, if it was up to me, if you're gonna throw me the money, the corporate money, I need to be able to spend it how I want to spend it. Of course, a little bit measures here and there, but the corporates shouldn't go in and be like, "Oh, I'm just going to buy this and that and third." We already see that capitalism action happen all the time when the governments buy up these newspapers, these magazines to be able to control the narrative. That's a whole nother story. So let me know in the comments what y'all think about that, because it's interesting. So we'll see how everything plays out in 2026. Um, what does it say? I mean, it was a bunch of stuff online saying, uh, you know, uh, scaling down and all this other stuff. And I'm sure the reason why they're saying this stuff because they feel like the numbers are not matching. But unfortunately, when it comes to this business, you got to think about numbers and data and all that other stuff. But they're not thinking about like the essence and the actual culture of these things. So, 1 second, let me see. Interesting. I think the music industry is killing everything at every level. Many independent artists seem to not want to go the extra mile. Many independent artists seem to not want to go the extra mile. That's a good thought. That's a good thought. Economics of it all is out of balance as well. Consider the cost of attending as a fan, lounging, tickets, etc. Then as an indie artist, same costs along with etc. What's the real return of investment? These are great points, y'all. These are great points. Like, I'm sorry, it's a couple of festivals that I don't want to mention that I would love to be a part of, but if I got to pay $500 just to perform for 8 minutes, all for me to get 3 likes, I gotta consider that. I'm not sure. It's almost like going to a flea market where only vendors attend. Who are you able to sell to if everyone is a vendor? That's the whole fan situation. That's a fan. Like if everybody's a fan in there, well, no, everybody's an artist. If everybody's an artist, then who are the fans? And even with the artist being, it's just it's all those things. So it's a lot of things to consider. Is it a situation where if it's a light in the bottle, like lightning in the bottle, is it that? What what does that look like? What does that look like? So maybe we can revisit this later. We can talk about this on threads or whatnot. But just hit me in the comments and let me know what y'all think. I'll try to not even try. I will respond back to the ones that are in the comments. The live comments, I'm responding on the spot. So, but these are good things to think about, especially when it comes to indie artists. You know me, man. To go back to the extra mile comment that you said, I mean, the extra mile for me would be creating an ecosystem. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of way. I think at this point right now, even with the small resources that we have, there is an ecosystem that can be created. And when I say that, I mean we know somebody who love music that know hospitality. I mean, shit. I'm over here with the communications aspect of it. I would love to get a marketing plan and find out what particular artists or influencers I would like to be part of those creations. So you got me. You got somebody who know numbers, you know what I'm saying, who know how to crunch numbers, or somebody that can go and solicit and be a advocate for us to be able to get the right money and get these businesses to understand like what our community looks like, because this indie world is just a beautiful world, man. And I know for like a couple of my shows, I try to play as much indie music as possible, whether it's from Jacksonville or outside of whatever. I try to be supportive because and I guess this is as a cheat code for me because I'm an artist. But I just, even outside of me being an artist, I just know how I feel to not be able to touch those stages and be like, damn, I just want an opportunity. I just want a chance. And I feel like a lot of these indie artists, if they had the chance, they would be able to, maneuver, like work something out, or to be able to say, okay, well, I'm not just doing this just for show. Like, I really want to touch some lives, and I feel like they will probably understand that I might not get 1,000,000 people. I might get a solid 30,000 people, and those 30,000 people gonna pay me $10 a month if I or $2 if I release a song a day. You never know. So I think about those extra miles or whatever. So yeah. But let me know in the comments what y'all think. All right, we finna get to it. Let me see. My second one, this is the last thing we talked about. And these for my music heads. I feel like everybody in here watching now is music heads. Hey Alika. And Alika, if you see this, I apologize. I'm gonna tag you and hope that I say your name right, but my apologies if I butchered it. But it says, hold on. Did I pull that up? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I need to be quicker on the draw with this. Find the. All right. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Stadium music for the prompts. So it says, DJs, I have a question. I saw this yesterday on Threads. I thought it was beautiful. Throughout all the shenanigans that be on that be online, it'd be a lot of shenanigans on that. You scroll until you find that one, and you like, damn, this is a great question. Then I interact, engage with it, interact. So, all right. But the question is, says, you have unlimited money and opportunity to create a perfect set. This is interesting. We talk about money and sets, and I mean, shit. Festival, like you see my answer, but what is I'm sorry, you have unlimited money and opportunity to create a perfect set. What's your dream gig? So y'all see my reply, right? DJing a neo soul and conscious hip hop festival. Boom. Like automatically, no questions, no thoughts, none of that at all. I ain't got to think about that at all. Like, and I almost broke it down too, but this is what we're on here for, to break it down. So, in my mind, I throw the question out to y'all, and you don't have to be a DJ. Let's just say you just got money and you just want, you want to throw on a dope show. What would your ideal show be? To my DJs in here, what would be your ideal set at said venue? Or even if you don't want a DJ, what would be your ideal or whatnot? I don't know if people are still in here. North Star, Christina, like Craig, Lonzo, what's up, man? Hey, I would love to hear what y'all have to say about this. But my people that are listening to the playback, feel free to let me know in the chat what would be your dream like set or show. Again, for me, neo soul, conscious hip hop. I know we can't. I know that. I know that I probably would need to be a little more specific, but I don't want to be specific. I feel like it's clear as day. Neo soul, conscious hip hop, and I'm going to leave that up to what I would like to play. Some people think J. Cole is in conscious hip hop. If I had to put him in a box, I would. I mean, he's. I mean, and I hate to say putting people in a box because I don't believe in putting people in a box, but this is the box that was brought up to me. J. Cole would get played in this set. Erykah Badu would definitely get played on this set. Glenn Lewis would definitely get played in the set. Little Brother would get played in the set. Oh my God. Foreign Exchange. Foreign Exchange will be played in the set. Now, does that mean that they're neo soul or conscious hip hop or whatever? If we're in a certain type of conversation, I wouldn't put them in there because I feel like that they are standalone people. But this is the question that was asked to me. And they will get played. You hear me? You hear me? All right, let's see. What we got? Oh, Christina got something. It would definitely be a mixture of neo soul and R&B. I would also do some dope DJs in between. Christina, I've been seeing that group chat. Shout out to the Soul Curators. I saw a little bit of it. When I get off this live, I'm coming back to have that conversation about that alt R&B. Like that alt R&B has been in my discussion. And when I say discussion, meaning like in my thoughts for the past like 3 days. Especially on Sunday. Shouts out to Guru. Shouts out to Jack's Premium Events. Cats downstairs. We did an R&B jazz brunch, which was cool. It was cool. Stadium music for black people in white. Everybody loves to wear white. I didn't get to play any type of jazz. I wanted to play Robert Glasper, but I didn't get to play it. But we'll talk about that later. But right now, yes. So I'm gonna get in that chat. Because that conversation specifically can be definitely an episode. We definitely can talk about that alt. And it was so funny. Shouts out to Suits for what he said. Let's see. I'll bridge the gap between the golden era and the new school by booking like-minded artists from Black Star and Common to JID and Court. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yes. Could you, like, what's the group name? It's the group. It's Razzcast sons in it. The Contra Control guys. Like, could you imagine them with like a Tribe Called Quest? That shit would be crazy. And obviously, if you put Earth Gang with Outkast, stadium music.
Damn. How about that?
Yeah. All right, let's see. I love to do one of those R&B only joints in a coliseum full of grown folks. Absolutely. Like, yeah, absolutely. Let me see. Yes, I want to know what people think about alternate R&B. Listen, we can say that conversation for the next time we go live. You can jump on. We can jump on it on this and talk about it. Like, let me know if you would like to jump on and all the people that are in here. I would love to like bring y'all on and have conversations. Now, try to do this once a week, but if we need to get on a twice a week type of situation, that's fine. So, but I would love to like bring people on and like we have conversations. This is a talk show. Like, I'm trying to get my you know what I'm saying, my little Jimmy Fallon on. You know what I'm saying, stadium music and shit. Oh shit.
How about that?
But yes, that's a conversation because that alternate R&B name is interesting. So, I wonder if Jazz Child will. I'll meet you in the chat. Meet you in the chat for sure. Yes, the Coast of Contra. Yeah. So, but yeah, man, it would be cool to do like. I mean, I'm sure it exists here in the United States. I'm sure there is some form of like neo soul specifically, um, conscious hip hop. They might not name it that, but I'm sure it exists in this world, and I would just love to go to it. Cause you know what the beautiful thing about music is, everybody has their own definition of what or who belongs in the genre, and I think I remember having plenty of conversations about what is it, neo soul, and like why the people in neo soul don't like neo soul. Uh, and I understand, I understand, I understand, I get it, I understand, I understand, I understand, I totally get it, totally get it, totally get it, totally get it. But I don't think I don't think the other aspect of that is played out very well. And I say when I say that, I mean like the influence that neo soul has had on a lot of people that I've touched, uh, a lot of people who I can't cross, a lot of people who I probably ain't even talked to yet. And neo soul has been a very defining moment in. I'm gonna go as far as to say music history. Like, you know, every genre has their special moments, but neo soul, I just really want to talk about it so bad. Like it's a project in my head. I just want to like elaborate on that shit so bad, y'all. Like so bad because I feel like that side of the conversation of neo soul, and I feel like if we get the right players, the people who really agree, not even necessarily agree, but they rock with the fact that it's called neo soul. Like they don't got no problem with it. If we talk to those people and these people talk about the moments in time where they were at when this happened, like I really feel like it would be like a grand thing. I feel like people would have a bigger perspective of it. So with that, like that neo soul action, it just it's it's something about it. I know what it's about for me, but if we talk to a good little bit of people that were in it, regardless if they was the producers or the artists or even the people that just listened to it every time they went to school, like that other side of it, it would just really define like the historical aspect of it. Like neo soul is a very great moment in like music history. And so I would love to like play neo soul damn near all day at a fucking festival. On top of some conscious hip hop, because I feel like conscious hip hop and to give y'all a scope on it, you know, conscious hip hop for me started in like the 80s, but like it really was defined for me in like the 90s. Like all of the 90s, my formative years and all that stuff. So for me to come from conscious hip hop and then go right into neo soul, like that period of time for me was just an elevation that could never be erased. Like I would never forget that period of moment. So I would just love to honor all the people and the players that came from the neo soul conscious hip hop aspect of it. So yeah, that's my spill on it. Maybe one day I could do a festival in Jacksonville, or find a spot that where all the neo soul people at and just throw a festival and tell people to come, and we could just be on some like Kumbaya, my lord, and just listen to a bunch of music, soul child, and stadium music for real, stadium music. Golly, that would be heaven. Neo soul conscious hip hop for a day. everybody that would walk into the gates would get an incense. Just one incense. You just pick the time of day you want to burn it. The festival will be from 12 to 8. If you want to burn that incense at 1 o'clock, burn at 1 o'clock. We're going to be playing some Lettuce at 1 o'clock. Matter of fact, Lettuce come out there and perform. That's when you light it up. Neo soul and conscious hip hop are related, like first stadium music.
How about that?
Listen, I went from one cousin to the other cousin, and when I fell into neo soul, I'm telling you, the first time I recognized neo soul was when I heard Erykah Badu On and On, and I was on a band trip in Tallahassee, and we was there for a band trip. Probably for MLK weekend or it was probably like family homecoming. I'm not sure. We marching it, and I remember hearing that, and I was like, "Yo, this sounds extremely like soulful," and that was it. But then I started thinking about all the stuff that came before that, and I was like, "Wow!" Like it really defined my taste and my sound, my taste and identification of music at that time. So, let me see. I think if you went to Baltimore, you'll never come back. They are on it with Neo. So, listen, every year for the past 2 years, I've gone to Baltimore. Shouts out to Avros Audio Podcast Festival, in October. Like I went out there 2 years in a row, and I haven't even dug into like the culture like that. But last year, I want to say Howard Homecoming was happening, and yeah, Baltimore. I heard a lot about Baltimore, but I don't know. That culture's crazy. Not the Erykah Badu incense. Yep. It's the bad. They call this a bad word for that. Uh, As if I ain't been saying bad words the whole night. So same On and On and Devil's Pie with my eye open. Like Devil's Pie. Yeah. I'm just getting happy about thinking about it. If anybody wants to give me like $10,000, just go ahead and just give it to me. I will throw something. I will fly. Matter of fact, I have Crate DJ, and I have all y'all on the bill. What y'all want to be on the bill, or y'all don't want to be on the bill? Like, let me know so I can make sure I get the funds together for y'all, because all y'all that's in this chat, all y'all in the chat will be on the bill at some point. So, but nevertheless, that is mine. My people that are listening to the playback, let me know in the chat what y'all think. You hit me up in threads and let me know. I'm definitely going to share this with it's Halika. I'm sure. I hope I'm saying her name right, but I'm going to share this with her just to make sure that she gets the credit that she gets for saying that stuff, man. Oh, she talking about she in VIP. I was gonna put SQ in there, but I'm a chill. I'm a chill though. I'm a chill though. I'm chill though. That's the word. Yo, Badu is like, I don't even know the word. I feel like I'd be disrespecting her if I call her madam, but Badu is something. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I would probably like, praise her if I ever come across her. I wouldn't even say, I won't say anything. I'll just be like, hey, like, not even hey. I don't even know what to say. Your sister is over here laughing at you. Say Tallahassee. Oh Lord, whatever. Stadium music. Shout out to FAMU. I had my FAMU shirt on yesterday. Speaking of, do I have my video up? Matter of fact, I'll show y'all my FAMU shirt real quick. Switch accounts. All right, your videos. So, no, it's not it. We don't want that. We want the Google Chrome. Hey, stadium music. Does it say 47 hours? Okay, 47. Okay. I was like 47. I don't know where I read it and it said hours a day or whatever. But nevertheless, the new Groove Suite mix show, it will run to on Thursday, March 20th. So this premieres at 9 p.m. Hey, if y'all want like a sneak peek of this, I can put it in my Discord page. Who wants to sign up for not sign up, but who wants to get into my Discord page? Go find Discord. Go to discord.com and then search MPN Network because I don't have the link and all that great stuff. But if y'all want to get a sneak peek of it, I can post a link, a secret link in there so y'all can listen to it before Thursday. But it's the next video that I have going on or whatnot. So shout out to my Tallahassee folks. Tella. I don't know how. Sister, did I say it right or wrong? Or all I know is Christina is a alum of the mighty FAMU. So want to represent on that tip. Got a lot of folks that came out of FAMU, man. So I like to support my folks. I would love to get a bunch of like shirts, HBCU shirts, and just wear them and represent or whatever. But nevertheless, this is the video. The premiere is on Thursday, 3/20. This is my neo soul and conscious hip hop, the Groove Suite. So yeah, man. But go to discord.com, find the MPN Network in there, and then I'll post a link that y'all can check it out. I'll probably post a link and let it be live for like 6 hours or something like that, or probably 12. So whenever you want to get to it, y'all can get to it. So, all right, to my people, thank y'all so much. We are at the end. I told y'all I wasn't gonna keep y'all too long. So the talk show situation. Let me explain this real quick. I just wanted to have a video component of this. Shout out to my brother Dedrick L. Hicks Jr. He told me about doing this like 3 years ago. He was like, Pete, you need to come on the camera and just talk about music and talk about other stuff. And I was always hesitant about doing this stuff. So I figured I would just do the Clear Visions actually, but I was naming it podcast, but it's not a podcast, so to say. Shouts out to the podcast guys. I don't want no smoke. Oh, one of my oldest sisters is a rattler. Okay, bet. Shout out to the. Hold on, we got some snakes in the house. Yeah, man. So this is what I'm going to be doing weekly. I'll probably take some breaks, here and there, but the intention is for me to get on here and just have a talk show and just have that conversation. I want to just talk about certain topics. I do that in conversation. Used to do it a lot on Twitter. Excuse me, I do it a little bit on Threads. I do it a little bit. Well, not even a little bit. I do it a good bit on Flowers for the Culture podcast. But I would just like to have more conversations. We just need to have more conversations when it comes to the MPN Network. The MPN Network needs to just have more conversations. And, the whole engaging, empower, and elevate. That's the mantra for the new year. So it's elevate, empower, and elevate. No, engage, empower, and elevate. My apologies on that. So this is one of those things where we can engage. So hopefully y'all can come, when I do these, whether you're watching it live or you're watching it the playback, and let's just start having these conversations, man. And wanted to use video component for the Clear Vision so I can give y'all a little bit of clear vision of what the hell I got going on all up here. There'd be a lot of shit going on up here, man. But just wanted to have y'all have that conversation. So hopefully y'all enjoy it tonight. I'm gonna let y'all have y'all night back, and cause I gotta do these edits and stuff like that. But stadium music for me being consistent with this. And to my people that haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe so you get that notification on when I go live. And all the good things. Please make sure you go to MPN. Where is the damn? I thought my links was in here. Obviously, my links are. I thought I posted this shit yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, last week, and I thought they would have saved. but apparently they did not save. Hold on a sec. No, I ain't doing that because that's going to take it. Whatever. I'm going to make all that stuff to it. Thank you. We're going to get you on this show one day. Let me know you're ready to jump on, man. But yeah, go to mpn-llc.com. I gotta make the things on there. My guys, salute to you as well. Thank you. But yeah, mpn-llc.com. Go to mrlp.com. Follow us on Mr. Alpete everywhere. MPN Management everywhere. Make sure you follow the Soul Curators podcast. They got an episode going on the MPN YouTube page. Follow Crate Digger, follow North Star, follow Lonzo, man. Like follow these guys and the young lady. They have great content, and they're all surrounded around music and just good stuff. So please make sure you go in the chats and follow them, see the work that they got going on and all that stuff. So let me see. All right. What should I go out with? I'll go out on my own shit. Let me see. Hey, there we go. All right. Y'all be good, be great. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Be good to yourselves and be good to others. All right. To the top.
It's just hard body like death's to it. Calm and cooler, all that's missing is the bomb and fluid. We fly around these parts and they quick with stewards. Serving that good so you won't lose it. My fans will never boo it. I'm so good here, why should I even care if I get a stare from a non-believer? I went from using 2 boom boxes to the new show-stopping brother to now an all-time receiver. It's all swell, having status like McCardell, but the shit's earned and confirmed. That's how the cards fail. I'm the producer of my own steam that's considered strong as codeine, a cup of bold bean. You know the team that's known for the grand green, well put with aging and stay clean. I'm on a different type of mode, so just know what you facing. Real spill, my guy, I'm not Nicolas Cage, but I'm Travolta with the culture, bruh. I keep y'all jamming on the 1 and the 2. I need a sculpture, bruh. Hip thrust, wiggle my arm, grab my palm, Uma. Catch this feeling that I'm tossing to you. Yes, sir. Coming to you live, the influencer. And not the one that be playing the role of Cupid or playing like I be stupid. I'm known for being dumb with it. I'm parallel to a win, that's the sum of it. Get your babysitters, call your kinfolk. This is grown folks coming at your chin, folks. Line them up, knock them down. It ain't a way that they messing with the sound, folks. Get your babysitters, call your kinfolk. This is grown folks coming at your chin, folks.